Hey guys, it's Will here. We finally have the anime intro for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Yes, the Masami Obari anime short was released today, and boy oh boy, is it amazing. We're gonna watch it together, we're gonna talk about it, I'm gonna go just look at some stuff and talk about what we see in there. Pretty cool, really fun stuff. Before we get started, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is literally 1 week away if you haven't pre-ordered the game. Which I don't know, what are you doing if you haven't pre-ordered the game? Because if you do pre-order the game, you're gonna get early access, which starts on Monday. And speaking of Monday, and this is the only thing I'm gonna say here, I'm not gonna add anything. I'm gonna have a review for the game up on Monday. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Alright, so, as I said, the Masami Obari intro of the game was released today. And okay, so we've been waiting for this since it was announced. Now, Masami Obari, if you don't know who he is the legendary anime director behind the 90s Fatal Fury anime movies. This is Fatal Fury 1 and 2, which are OVAs, or direct-to-video animation, and the Fatal Fury motion picture, which was released in theaters in Japan. Classic anime, classic Fatal Fury on SNK animation. So it's really awesome to see him back and working on this, on the game. So let's go ahead and watch it one more time. I've watched that thing countless times. Let's watch it together and then we're gonna go just like almost frame by frame, try to spot things. All right, let's do it.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
All right, let's watch it again. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it. So this is, we finally get to see the final battle between Geese and Terry, and just look at that, man. Just look, it's Masami Obari's designs, and it's so reminiscent of the 90s. It just looks amazing. Now it says King of the Fighters here, and then people will say, oh, that's a mistake. That isn't a mistake, because at least for the Fatal Fury Wild Ambition, which was set as a reboot of the franchise back in the Hyper Neo Geo 64, the tournament name was not the King of Fighters, but King of the Fighters. And I think they tried to do that to differentiate between the two timelines, but then they haven't done much with that. So now he said something. Oh, by the way, let's talk about the music. The music has been said that this is a collaboration between Salvatore Gannaci and Masami Obari. So the music of the anime intro is by Salvatore Gannaci. So the Music itself, right? Like if I just listen to it, which is a remix of the Fatal Fury 1 game melody and music, I think it is great and fantastic. But when you put it with the anime, it somehow does not fit specifically this first portion. It just feels kind of odd on this first battle between Terry and Geese. I think it should have been something else. And then later on, you know, like when you have all the characters popping out, I think it works. All right, so this is Geese's stage. He goes for the Raging Storm, but Terry goes, oh my god, just look at that. Just look at the details, dude. Oh, I need an anime. I need an anime series, a new Fatal Fury anime series that starts from the beginning and retells the story of this amazing franchise. Look at that. Nothing beats traditional animation, guys. Oh, did you see the detail? Like he got hit? Look at that. If I can spot it. Oh, he got hit by the Raging Storm and he's bleeding. Like he got cut. Wow. Love the details. But then he went through and went for the triple geyser. Just one, actually. No, it's a triple geyser. He did 3. Just like as in the intro of Real Bout. So this is, again, the Real Bout ending. Wow. And that's Geese Tower. Pretty epic. And tries to save him, of course, and he says no. I would have preferred like voiceovers in this first portion at least. I think it would have been better and have that same music that we heard, like a remix of it, would have been much more powerful. But again, the animation is, just look at that smile, that faint smile, and he's like, just let go, you're not gonna save me. I am in control of my destiny. Dude, epic is not enough word to describe this. And then he dies, man. This is it. This is the death of Geese Howard. And now you're gonna start seeing there's a scroll. This is very interesting. All right, so what are we seeing here? What we're seeing here kind of like tells a story, really, because I think there were some changes to the roster. So what we see here is Kim Dong-won, right? This is his silhouette. And you'll notice that he's the only character that is in the base roster who doesn't appear in this animation, right? So we have Kim Dong-won, that's Joe Higashi, that's Andy Bogard, that's Ken, right? Because he is a DLC. Clearly it's Chun-Li, and then Ronaldo. So I think the original plan was that for these characters, including Dong-won and Ronaldo, to be DLC characters. I think so. Not sure, but I think so. All right. Okay. So I have Ronaldo in anime form. I like this transition from young Rock here, and then it moves to older Rock with older Terry. That's what I love about Obari. Masami Obari is he's an amazing director. We have Preacha in her stage. And it's so cool to see these characters animated against Hokutomaru. She looks really cool as an anime, don't you guys think? That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Hotaru. And Gato, dude. Like, seeing Gato in anime, that's pretty awesome. In his stage, it's snowing. Kevin, I gotta say, Kevin is my least favorite character in Mark of the Wolves, and I'm not, I'm just is okay, I guess. This is cool. We get to see the Griffin or T-Zox's face. I like the music here. From here on, I think the music slaps and works really well with the rest of the trailer, but the first part, I don't think it works. T-Zox, dude. Oh, Marco Rodriguez. Really cool. Mai Shiranui, of course. Obari knows how to do Mai Shiranui. Let's go back. I do like her new costume, by the way. I don't know why I paused there. But anyway, Ryo and Boone, and she turns into... Alright, okay. Oh, Gannaci as an anime. Kind. This is a cool... Like, Kind going against Fox. I think this is really cool. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Let's go back here. Like, even in the anime, Kind is spamming his fireballs. This is sick. This is amazing. This is truly, truly amazing. Billy Khan, who looks awesome. Looking forward to know more about the story. This is, by the way, I love the King of Fighters 15 anime, but this is even better. Be Jenny. And Mr. Big. Alright, okay. The fact that we're seeing Mr. Big several times here, I think he was also planned to be in the launch roster. And this is probably Marie Heinlein. Now, is this in the past? Is this the future? Well, I mean, he's old, so that's probably present time. But this seems like it's going to be Rock Howard's mother, who was presumed dead. Look at that. Obari's style, dude. It is. Always loved his style. And going against Terry, Airborne. We need an anime with this style. We need an anime, a proper anime series. I think this is going to work fantastic. Bam! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, the anime intro. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I can watch this all day, guys. I can literally watch this all day. Obari's style really works with these characters, and maybe I'm saying this because I grew up on the anime movies, and I've seen them countless times. I used to have them on VHS back in the day, and of course I have them now on Blu-ray. It is just fantastic to see him again working with SNK as he did in the King of Fighters 15. Hopefully this is going to lead to something. I really, really hope so. Speaking always about videos, there was this really cool collaboration between Mega64, the guys who do like funny skits around video games and anime and pop culture, and they did one like this video about Geese Howard, and you know, it's a collaboration with SNK, with a link in the description for you guys to watch it. Just let's check a quick clip here.
What? Okay? Terry?
No, I said, are you okay?
Terry? You're not Terry.
No.
Sir, do you need help up?
I need no help. I will be Terry Bogard myself if it's the last thing I ever do. I'll find my way back.
Pretty hilarious that he did that. And I love the "Are you okay?" part. But yes, SNK is firing on all fronts when it comes to marketing with this game. So let's see. Hopefully the game's going to be successful. As I said, the game is releasing. Early access starts in Monday, so expect reviews to start popping around that day. And the official release is next Thursday. But again, if you're watching this channel, if you're excited about the game, you probably have pre-ordered, and if not, you can still do so and get early access and also get the exclusive Terry Classic costume, which is an exclusive. It's not something you can buy, at least for now, but you get it exclusively if you pre-order the game. All right, pretty exciting days ahead. I have a lot of plans for next week when it comes to content and streams, so you guys are gonna see me a lot probably, so get ready for that. And you'll also understand why I haven't done a lot of videos this week. I'll explain that on Monday. I can't talk about it now, but hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the Masami Obari anime intro. And are you excited for Monday or Thursday if you haven't pre-ordered the game? So let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.